G'day guys, welcome to another Creaky Gamers episode. 40K this week. My poor old Orks taking on the new 9th edition Necrons. So we'll see how they go, and the mission is the Scouring. So on with the show, go Orks!
Before we start, an army overview.
Okay, so I've gone for Neolak Dynasty, which basically means that all my units are OBSEC, and in my own deployment zone, AP-1 counts as AP0, and the Eternal Guardian gives me the double benefit. I've got, over here, I've got 5 Scarabs, I've got 3, I've got to get these right, Scorpic Destroyers, I've got one, what's it called, Locust Heavy Destroyer with the Gorse Destructor. I've got Canoptic Reanimator. He's the Scorpic Lord. What's he got? He's got Precognitive Strike, which is a Neolak Warlord trait. He's not the Warlord, I've spent a point to give him that. That allows him to fight first. And he's got the Infinity Mantle, which gives him +1 save and a 6+ to ignore wounds. A unit of 20 Necrons here, and there's a guy behind who's an Overlord, and the Overlord has the Veil of Darkness. I've got 5 Scarabs, I've got another Heavy Destroyer, I've got a Canoptic Reanimator, I've got, what's he doing back there? He's supposed to be there. An Overlord there, he's the Warlord, he's got Enduring Will and Sempiternal Weave. 20 more Necrons, 5 more Scarabs. I counted those 5 Scarabs. Off the board, I've got 2 Plasmacytes, a unit of 6 Destroyers, another Heavy Destroyer, and a unit of 20 Warriors. And that's it.
Alright, okay. Alright, so the Orks, we've got the War Boss is in the Gorkanaut with 5 Knobs. And then in the Bonebreaker is another War Boss and 5 Mega Knobs, and they're all on the teleporter, so they're on one teleporter, these on the other. 2 units of Commandos, 4 Mech Guns, 2 custom Mega Blasters and 2 Smasher Guns, 10 Boys, a Weird Boy, 3 Megatrack Scrapjets, 2 Death Copters, 1 there and 1 over here, and another 10 Boys and 10 Grots. And that's it. So not so many boys. Okay. So we should probably roll to see who goes first. I got a 5.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Pressure.
No pressure, I can roll lower than that. I rolled 5.
5. Or 2.
6!
Ah, you should have done that first.
That takes away the tension. Takes away all the tension.
Alright.
The drama and tension that typify these one-day internationals. Okay, I might go first then.
Yes, I'd say so. Necron's turn 1. So you get another command point, put you on 7.
I have 7 command points now. In the command phase, nothing to heal. Okay. My will be done. He'll do that unit. He'll do that unit. And I think that's it for command phase. We move on to movement.
Movement phase.
Okay, so Necron teleport move on turn 1. So those Necron warriors jump ahead with their Necron Lord. And they're going to rapid fire, so they're moved up into rapid fire range. 20 Necron warriors. So the poor little screen of Grots are going to cop it there, I think. The rest of the army, they move up onto the objectives. The Scarabs are very fast, movement 10, flying, so they jump up and grab all the objectives. So a good first turn for the Necrons. Move up, pin the Orks in their deployment zone and grab all the objectives.
myself up a bit there. Alright. Can't bring them on. So that's end of movement, declare the actions.
Yep.
So they'll do that one, they'll do that one. Of my ancient machineries. Canoptic units can do that one. So scarabs.
Yeah, yep.
But that's it. Shooting.
Psychic, then shooting.
This guy here can shoot that jetpack bike thing,
The copter. Yep.
copter. 4's a hit, and strength 10.
Yeah, 2.
6 wounds. It's minus. I think you just get your invul, won't you?
Death Skulls save.
Yeah, minus 4 AP.
No, got a 5.
That does 3d3 damage. Oof.
A lot. The Death Copter.
It'll never do that again. 9 damage. These guys are going to shoot the grots. So only the guys who can see, which should be these two can see, but the rest of them can't. And the guys within 12, which is all of them. So, hang on, is it these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. Double shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2's to hit, because I've got my will be done.
Yep.
And strength 5, so 3's to wound, I'm guessing.
2s.
Oh, 2's.
Yeah.
Oh, they're toughness 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 9, 20, 22 at minus 2.
Minus 2. Yeah, they are toughness 2. Yep. They're all dead. Oh, snow in your grots. That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy can see anything. They can't shoot. They advanced, didn't they? I think advanced these. No, I just moved them, but they're out of 24. He's 12. I'm done.
Done. Okay. Now go. Did you score anything?
No.
No, not yet.
The end of your turn for each. I did purge the vermin, didn't I? I chose purge the vermin, I should say. And that's counts for
Command phase.
4. Orks turn 1. Okay. Nothing else fancy to do in the land phase. We will
Movement phase.
move up here, I guess. Okay, so turn 1 for the Orks. So the Megatrack scrap jets are going to move up. They're going to have to get rid of those 20 Necron warriors dropped in front of their deployment zone. Some boys moving up there, and the guns poking their noses into the ruins, so they can all have a shot at those warriors. So the 20 warriors, and they're going to be quite hard to remove with the reanimation protocols. The Orks have got quite a lot of stuff off the table, so the Gorkanaut and the battle wagon full of knobs and mega knobs are off the table. They're on the teleporter, so they're going to come in. So that might be a bit too late. The battle might be over by the time they get here, as the Necrons have jumped onto all the objectives. Out of the deployment zone. So they'll do an action for deploy scramblers in no man's land. So they're doing that. And
Psychic, then shooting phase.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that, didn't I? No, I didn't do it doing the post scrambles, am I?
no, you're not doing that.
Oh, that's why I forgot to do it.
Do that, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So psychic phase, I will. I'll try and cast maniacal seizures on those Necron warriors over there. Yeah, it goes off, and he's going to headbutt himself. So he's got his peril. So they've got maniacal seizures on them. I rolled an 11 +1 for the boys around him.
Yep.
So they're -1 to hit, and we get +1 AP versus them. And then he cops 1 mortal wound. That wouldn't be so bad.
Oh, yeah. Win.
Yeah. And then he will. He'll cast the jump on those boys in front of him. Yeah, that goes off with a 7/8. No problem.
You're just blocking it, you're paid in the charge. At least
They might, but we'll just go like that for now. Just stay there. And that's them. That's there. And then we'll do some shooting. Custom mega cannon will shoot at the warriors there. He gets D6 shots. He gets 6 shots because there's so many of you.
So is this thing or these things?
This thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just not sure what things are called.
Yeah. So 4s to hit them.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 wound.
Minus.
Good question. I think it's -2. Custom mega cannon -3.
-3. So he dies. 1 dies.
Yep. That's him done, so you might as well reanimate him.
Yep, comes back.
Alright, the smasher cannon will get 3 shots at you. 2 hits. I've got to roll above your toughness. And again, yeah. So 2, he's at -4.
So 2 guys die.
Yeah.
Take these 2 guys off. We'll try and reanimate them.
Yep.
Nope, they die.
Oh, I killed something.
What's going on here? Stuart's inquiry.
The death copter. Oh, I'll just do that. Do the other guys. Do the scrap jet at the back. So he gets max shots, does he? With his with a blast weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's 2d3,
he'll get 6.
6 shots. Okay. That sounds right, because there's so many of you with blast and everything. Yeah, alright. So we do his rocket cannon. We'll get 6 shots. 5s. We've got 2 Dakar. I'll use the Death Skulls reroll on that. Ooh. 3 Dakar, so 3 extra shots. So 4 hits. What's your toughness?
4.
4. So 2s. 4. -2.
Oh, -2.
Yep.
So I got a save against that. 6 saved. Oh, 1 of them saved. So she doesn't die. And then 3 reanimation.
No, they're not finished shooting that yet.
Oh, okay.
And then the I'll do the wing missile. Need a 6 to hit you. No. And then the grot shooter. He needs 4s. He gets 4 hits and 3 daggers. He got lots of hits. And the twin beam shooter strength 5. I'll use a Death Skulls reroll. So 5 at no AP.
5 at no AP. So 4 plus save. Save 2, so 3 more die.
And then the Orc Shooter. He gets 1 hit and a dagger. No. So another wound, no AP.
Saved.
Alright, so that's all from that buggy.
6 reanimation protocol. Rerolling 1s. I get 4 back.
This is going to take ages. Next buggy up them.
I know, because it's like,
Yeah,
you
it
get
just
lots
takes
of dice,
ages, yeah, and then
lots of rerolls, and then
Yeah,
because it's
rerolls.
5, it's like nothing hits, and then it's like,
the rocket cannon, 2 hits, I get a dagger. No, I'll use a Death Skulls reroll. So 3 hits, 3 wounds, minus rocket cannon's -2.
6 is a save, no saves.
And then the Twin Beak Shooter, the Grok Twin Beak Shooter. 2 hits, no wounds. The Orc Big Shooter, no hits. And the Wing Missile misses. So just those 3.
1 comes back.
Alright, the next one.
How many of these things are there?
3 of them.
Oh, that one over there. I
One,
didn't see that
two,
one.
three.
I didn't see the other one, sorry.
Alright, so he's got 3 hits. I'll use a Death Skulls reroll. I've got 4 hits, 2 daggers. No, so just 4 hits. Use a Death Skulls reroll. Yep, so 4 at -2.
Got -2, 6 is a save, saved 1. 3 guys die.
The Wing Missile misses. And then the Grot Shooter. But lots of hits. I've got a dagger. So that many hits. 3 to wound with these. 2 wounds. No AP.
Oh, both go through.
And then the Orc Shooter. 3 hits, which is 3 dagger. No, just 3 hits. Another 1 wound. I use a Death Skulls reroll for wound. No, just 1 wound. No AP.
Save.
Alright, so that's that buggy shooting at you.
3 come back.
Alright, then the Death Copter. 2 hits. 1 wound. Death Skulls reroll to hit. No, Death Skulls reroll to wound. 2 wounds. No AP from the Death Copter.
Save both.
Alright, that's him. I did them, did all the buggies. The shooter boys over there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Can they all see?
Yeah. Yeah, they can all see.
18.
They're no longer all at half range.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just assault 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
We're
Sorry.
not rapid fire. They're not Marines. 5s. And a Death Skulls reroll to hit. Another hit. We got dagger. Yep. And then force to wound. Death Skulls reroll. 2, 4, 6. 6, no AP.
1, 2 saves, so 4 die.
That's it from them.
And how many get back up? Reroll the 1. All of them get back up. Pass as well, down there. So all of them get back up. So it's just
That's incredible. I've killed them twice over, probably.
probably.
This.
Hey, you got Necrons too now. You still got them?
Yeah, but I haven't played them yet. How many things are there? I'll shoot the. What's the point of shooting? I'll shoot the scarabs. Then at least I can kill them. I'll get these 6 shots first, them, or 6 shots. I'll do 6 shots first, the warriors. 4s. And 2 daggers. Ones. 2's to wound. Oops. 5 at -2.
So 6 is to save. 2 saved. So 3 die.
Mm-hmm.
Take those 3 since we don't really need them. And that's it.
Yeah,
so reanimation. All of them get back up.
Alright, then the other one will shoot at the little scarabs. He gets 1 shot. He gets a dagger. He just gets 1 hit. Roll above your toughness. I did roll double 1. My God.
Serious?
They did their thing. That's it, I think. Yep.
Charge and fight.
So, then the buggies will charge. So I'll just do the first one. They've gone closer to me. Overwatching.
Yeah. Hang on. I think I've got something that helps me with the Overwatch. No, I've got a stratagem, I think. No, that was the thing we were talking about last week, wasn't it? When I'm in my thing, yeah, that's... No, look at that. No, don't worry about it, won't Overwatch.
Uh-huh. So that one just goes in.
Yep.
And the other one, he's rolled a 3, but he's in. I'll attempt to charge with the boys over there, unless they get really high. I'll reroll the 1. I've got 10. Are they within 10 now, or not? Too far away?
Too far away. 10.5 at least for that guy.
10.5 would get there.
What?
Well, I rolled 10 now.
10? Okay. Yeah, probably one guy get there. Yeah, the other guy's, yeah, he'll get there to this guy. You know what I mean?
Let me check.
Yeah, this guy here gets in, 10.
Yeah.
So he can get straight there.
Yeah, I'm just going to get... Yeah, I'll do that. The other one. Go up through here. I'm going to do something to try and kill them. Right, so first I'll do one of the buggies. So I'll do that one.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets. They got corkscrews, so they pile in and fight twice. Basically, after they pile in, they can pile in again. So they've got.
Is that in the same activation or later in the turn, or?
The first time this finishes the consolidation move, and the fight phase, it can immediately fight again.
Okay.
Yep. Right. So he hits on 4s. All hit. And his strength of his nose drill is +2, so he's strength 8. 2s. I rolled quadruple 1. 4 1s. Just goes reroll 1 wound. -2.
Goes through. So he finished fighting?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, he dies.
Piles in again. Just goes reroll. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -2.
1 saved. And comes back. No, he doesn't come back.
Alright, the next one. Just goes reroll. 2s. Reroll, here's my reroll. Another 1. 2 at -2.
Oh, goes through. And do they come back? No, they don't.
Piles in again. 2 hits. 2 wounds, another 2 at -2.
Nope. And do they come back? Ooh, one of them does. One of them doesn't.
Okay, then I've got the boys.
When do I heroically intervene?
When I charged.
Oh, okay. Should have done it then, shouldn't I?
Well, he had all guys in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you might not have been able to get there. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boys and the knob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boys. They don't have choppers or anything, but they're just fighting you. Not that the choppers do anything, just give me an extra attack. Boys? Oh yeah, shooter boys. Yeah, so they've got 2 attacks though, 3 on the charge, so 3's to hit. And the range strength 4, so 3s and 4s. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 no AP.
2, 3, 4, 5 go down.
And then the knob, he'll have 4 attacks with his big chopper. So 3s. And Jeff Skull's reroll on his attack. Still misses. And he is strength 5 with the big chopper plus 2, so strength 7. 3s. Jeff Skull's reroll. 2 at -1.
Ooh, they both go through.
And that's everybody forward. Oh, was that enough?
Yep.
Oh,
So they're easy to kill.
it took everything in my army to kill that one unit.
I get 15 for the mission.
Yep.
I get 3 for this, which is ancient machineries.
Yep.
End of my turn. That's the end of my turn. Okay. So I'll do that at the end of the turn. The other one's the end of the battle. Okay.
Oh, I should have been +1 AP against you all the time there as well, because you had that spell on
okay.
psychic power.
Oh, he wiped me out anyway. Maybe just didn't have to roll as much. Okay. What do I want to do? So they get my will be done. They buff. That buffs them. Living metal. There's nothing that's injured. No, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you get your chance for your Alpha Strike.
So movement first.
Yep. Beta Strike, turn 2 strike.
So that's done. We're now into Eternal Guardian. That's my special thing, so I get both of them for my. Yeah, I get both of these, so I don't need to pick. But I got light cover if I don't move, advance or fall back. And when I'm charged, I can set to defend, so I get +1 to hit. But I can't fire Overwatch, or I can hold steady and fire Overwatch on 5s.
Right. Okay. That's the whole turn. Yeah.
Yep, whole turn, whole army.
Movement phase.
Okay, so the Necrons have got the jump here on turn 2. They're going to be able to do the first Alpha Strike, and conveniently there's a gap on the edges of the deployment zones where they can use strategic reserves to come on beside the Orc lines. So it's quite a good scenario for using strategic reserves. And now they've got another turn here, and the Scarabs are moving up because the Orcs had to concentrate all their fire. The whole army had to try and concentrate to get rid of those 20 Necron warriors. And so the rest of the army's moved up. They've got their second turn now. They're jumping onto all the objectives with the Scarabs and another 2 units of 20 Necron warriors. and they've got 6 destroyers in reserve as well. There's another destroyer coming on, another 20 Necron warriors. So the Necron warriors seem like they're a good deal with their reanimation protocols and so on, and they're outflanking here, so the Orks are in a bit of trouble in their own deployment zone. What does he do?
He's the guy who buffs them, but because I can keep him off, I might as well keep him off first turn so that if you wiped him out, I could have brought him on where these guys were.
Alright, okay.
Just, you keep shooting them first turn. And it cost me nothing to put him in reserve, right? So, might as well do that. Alright, I'll keep them off for now. Then we're going to start shooting.
Sighted, then shooting
I
phase.
do have some fancy shooting shenanigans that I can pull off that I've read about. Shooting, 1 wound auto wounds, yeah, 1 wound. Where are wounds? Oh. Where was the... so they'll do that objective again.
Yep.
That's the only one. And they'll do that one. Don't need to worry about shooting because I can't. Okay, so I can use that after I shoot. So let's try and take this thing out first. So this thing can see it.
Yep.
So 3's to hit. To 1, but he gets to re-roll that because he's destroyer. And he rolls another 1. Okay, moving on. This guy will shoot it now. He rolls a 5. Strength 10.
3.
Need 3s, do I?
Well, it's toughness 6.
I'm going to spend 1 command point for techno-oracular targeting. Auto wounds. So -4.
You're down to 7. Yep, so I just got my invul. That goes through.
And 3d3 damage. 7 damage.
You've got 2 left.
2 left. This guy will shoot that buggy thing. 6 hits. 2's to wounds.
No, goes through.
3d3 damage. 3, 4, 5.
That's enough to kill it.
This guy will use his tachyon arrow. Does d6 damage, so it's not really going to kill that. So we'll use it on that one that's damaged.
Yeah.
So hits on 2s, wounds on 5, he'll wound.
Goes through.
Strength 10, it's d6 damage. Does 2.
2.
Should be enough.
Oh, it's on the damage one?
Yeah, damage
Oh,
one.
okay, yep. See if he blows up. No, he doesn't blow up.
Okay, so no shooting. They didn't advance, they just moved, so they can, but I think they might be outside of 24. They're inside 24, so we'll actually shoot these guys first. Well, majority of these guys are within half range. So 10 are in half range, so 3, 6, 9, 12. So this twice. 3's to hit. And 4's to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. 4 more. Save the couple. There's 2 left. Okay, so they'll shoot at them. 24 would get me that many. Oh no, 24 to him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, another 12. 3 off that. So they got my will be done. So 2's hit with these guys. And strength 4, so 4's to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more wounds. Minus 1.
Just enough to kill him.
And that shot. That shot. He shot. That can't. Is this tall or is it just what it is? It's not a building objective.
No, it's just whatever it is.
Yeah.
He can see over it if he wanted to.
Oh, he's only got 12 inch range. He's not seeing anything anyway. That shot. He hasn't shot, but he's only got a tachy arrow, which is he shot. He shot. They don't shoot. He doesn't. He can shoot, but he's not seeing anything. That's all shooting. What's up to next? What comes next?
Charges.
Charges.
Charge and fight.
We'll charge that thing.
Yep, no Overwatch.
Do I lose -2 for going through that building?
No, you're infantry.
Oh yeah, good point. 9. So.
Is that a unit of 20?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What we got there, we'll consolidate in a minute. He won't charge. He'll charge as well. 6. They won't charge. They won't charge. They'll have a crack in a sec. They're doing the mission, so they won't charge. And these guys will charge. We'll charge this gun.
That gun? No, I won't Overwatch.
5 inches, which is enough. Yep, that's it.
That's it, yep. Which one do you want to do first? You're going first everywhere.
Does this thing actually fight? Can corkscrew, or is that only when he charges?
No, first time he fights.
First time he fights.
Yeah.
So he can do that this turn.
Yeah. Fight twice. Yeah. Pile in again if you don't kill him.
Now, do I have something that hooks me in the fight phase? Oh, you're toughness 6, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't help me. Fighting, destroy, command. Alright, let's see if the big guy can do it.
Yep.
He has 4 attacks, I think. And the other guy has... Yep. Okay, 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Oh. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. At -3.
F skulls. No, 2 go through.
D3 damage each. 5 damage.
5. And then your warriors.
Yep, they'll
Finish
pile
them
in 3. So they will come up here. Well, these guys here will sort of go down there, but we'll just move them around here for now. Those guys there will sort of just kick up there. We know what's going on. I'll just sort of, yeah, you know what's happening. Probably just a couple of guys at the back there can't do it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I thought I had something that gave me 6 damage, but I think it's shooting. 6, no model, force weapons and shooting. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So 3s to hit. And 5s to wound, yeah?
Yeah, I guess you strength 7 or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He takes 3. 4. He takes 4. He dies.
Is
He
it
blows
explode?
up.
Can you auto explode?
No.
That's in you can't or you don't want to?
No, I can't. No.
Okay.
That's
That's only the
death guard.
so 3-inch consolidation. Yeah, 3-inch consolidate up towards the objective and protect our big guy. A little bit of getting around there. Okay. And the only other things over here, yeah?
Yep.
And they have 20 attacks being scarabs. 3, 6, 9, 12. Actually, we're going to use our scarab ability, which costs us 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, self-destruct, so spend another one. And a roll of dice. Rolled a 6, so you take 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
One of my guys dies. See if he comes back in a minute. And the rest of the guys, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Can you reanimate after you kill yourself?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's
Oh, that's what it. I don't think I can. I think it's destroyed. I think I'm. There's no 3s there, so 4s will all hit. Strength of 3, so I need 5s to wound.
toughness 5.
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Sorry, 5 wounds.
5 wounds. No, it takes another 3. You did 3 and it took another 3. 6 is enough just to kill it.
I'll consolidate 3 inches into that gun. And it can fight if it wants.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah. Is my gun fighting? They get the grots. They get 6 attacks because there's 6 crew, I guess. They hit on 5s and strength 2. What's your toughness 3?
Yep.
So 5s and 5s. I've got 3 hits. 1 wound.
I'm assuming it's no AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes through. He's destroyed.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
At the end of my turn, I score 4.
For which
Because
one?
purge the vermin, 2 for every table quarter that you're not in.
Okay. 4. And your ancient mech thing. Did you get any of that?
That's in my next hero phase.
Oh,
Okay, command phase.
Yep.
Command phase.
Okay. Our go.
Yep.
We get 0. We get a command point. And then movement.
Movement phase.
We'll move. Forward down. Move to there. This gun will retreat. Just go there. And Yeah. And then I'll have to bring on some guys. I'm going to do about those warriors. Is he a character, this guy?
Yeah.
Is he a character? Or
No.
He's just a, what is
But
he?
he can't be targeted while he's within 3 inches of destroyers.
Right.
He's the guy who has one wound. He can kill one or potentially kill one to give them +1 strength and toughness.
Yeah. So he'll come down there in the battle wagon. Come down over here as well. That's where we're going to attack from. And commandos. Remember to bring one on later. So I'll bring that one on, and they'll just do deploy scramblers here. I can come down anywhere, I'm not worried about it. I think they have to come on the board edge, but they can come on. I'll just come on behind there. So they'll do the deploy scramblers thing in your deployment zone. And
Psychic, then shooting phase.
that's it, I think. Psychic phase. I'll the weird boy will put no, cast the jump. So that goes off. Hey, yep, that goes off. So he's going to jump himself.
Do a bit of Van Halen.
Then you'll just cast maniacal seizures on. Is this a character? This guy? Yeah, just on them.
You don't like them. You never like them.
Doesn't go off. And that's it. You still got another. How many more you got left?
6.
Another 6. Yeah. That's it. Shooting. So I'll do. I didn't move this gun. I'll move this one. Yeah, just stay there. Yeah, we'll just stay there. So. Yeah, I'll just do this mega cannon here. We'll shoot those scarabs in front of him. He gets 6 shots.
Which one's the mega cannon?
Custom mega cannon.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the one that does strength, toughness, or?
No. Got one Dakar. He's just straight roll, but he does. What's your toughness? 3. I'll use. I need to get Death Skulls. So 3 wounds at -2.
Yeah, they go through.
So the first one cops 5 wounds.
Instead, yep.
Next one cops 1 wound,
Mhm.
and then he cops 6 wounds.
So 2 die.
2 die.
So it's 8. 8 wounds that are copped.
Yeah.
Oh, 3. 3 passed. So many 4s though.
Right, the smasher gun will shoot at him. He gets D3 shots. He gets 2 shots. 1 hit. Roll above your toughness. What's your toughness? 3?
3.
Only just made it.
Are you serious?
-4.
The head from ignoring that.
3 wounds.
Ooh. Around.
And then these guys here, they will. They're going to shoot that destroyer guy there. So they'll. Is his toughness? What's his toughness?
Oh, it's 5.
2, 4, 6, 18. So they're shooting the destroyer. 5. And the boss will shoot his slugger at them, but just do these first. He's not the range to get to them. 5s. I'll use a Death Skull 3-roll. No, and I've got 3 Daka. Oh. And 5s to wound. 1, 2. I'll use the Death Skulls reroll. 3 wounds.
No need.
No need. No.
2 saved. Takes 1.
Shoot a pistol at them. No, misses. Alright, so that's them. I did them. Did that. I'll do the scrap jet over there. We'll shoot the destroyer in the corner. So you'll shoot his.
With everything?
Yeah, everything
Okay.
at him. Yep. Yeah, I want to make sure I get rid of him.
That's alright. Just. You know you're killing with the first shot now.
No, I haven't got a one shot capable of killing him. So I'll do the cannons. 2d3 shots. So 3, 4 shots.
That's enough to kill him. They all hit more.
1 hit. I'll use the Death Skulls reroll. 2 hits. What's his toughness? 5. 3s. 2. -2.
5 plus save. Save 1.
Does 3 wounds.
So yeah, you could have killed him.
And then his wing missile misses. And then I'll do the rot shooter. Hits on 4s. 3 hits. 1 Daka. And toughness 5. So 4s to wound. 3 wounds. No AP.
All saved.
And then the Orc shooter. 1 hit. No, doesn't wound. That's him done. And then I'll do the big shooters on this. On the battle wagon, the bone breaker has got 2 big shooters on him. I'll just shoot. I can't shoot him, so I'll just shoot the big units. Anything I can shoot at there, or can't see that guy. So we have to him. Yeah, I'll just shoot that unit. Right, and I'll shoot this destroyer. Ooh. Death Skulls reroll. No, but 2 Daka. Not bad. Force to wound. Death Skulls reroll. Wow, 5.
Negative.
No AP.
1 goes through. Just 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1. Okay. And then I've got the big guy. So he will. He'll shoot. What will he shoot?
Everything.
He will. I like to kill those 2 things. So I'll shoot the. They both got 1 wounds. How many wounds they got? 4. 4. So I will. Okay, I'll put the big gun will shoot at that one, and the other 2, the rockets and the other thing will shoot at them. Shoot the other one.
Okay.
So I'll do the big gun.
Is that all it's shooting?
It's all of it.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
2. It's got a scorcher, but it's out of range.
Out of range,
Because we didn't get an update.
Don't worry, they did it in 1,000 suns.
12, 13,
So is this the big shooter at this guy?
The big shooter's going that one, and the other one's going.
Yeah. So this is the first one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the big guy.
I just need to know which model to take off first.
Yeah, just want to make sure we've got the right number. The Deathstorm Mega Shooter. Yeah, that's right. So he's got sparkly bits, so it's on 4. So this is the one shooting at him. Yep. And I got 3 Dakar. 3 hits. And the Deathstorm Mega Shooter is strength 6, I think. Yeah, strength 6. So 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 up minus 1.
Well, for save. 1. Whoa. Saved all but 2. Wow.
And the other one. Shoot his rocket launcher. So he's got 2 rocket launchers at the other one. 2 hits. Strength 8. 3s. So here's a Death Skulls reroll. 2 at minus 2 on the other one.
Both go through?
Yeah, well, they're 3 each. So get rid of the other one. And that big shooter's wasted. And I think I did, everybody. Right, so
Command
charge.
phone.
So I'm going to do the battle wagon. We'll charge. I'll have to go in there. So the battle wagon will charge all 3.
Yep.
Yep. So see if the battle wagon, Bone Breaker gets in. Not no Overwatch. He can't shoot anyway. Do they shoot?
Oh,
Does
the
this
big guy
shoot?
can shoot, but
He's not worth doing.
he's not wasting it on him.
No.
How far is it to the big guy, though? I think he's a bit further than 9, isn't he?
There should be 9 away.
Yeah, that's the closest guy, though, isn't it? Oh, maybe it is, yeah.
No, I just do it.
Just say what it is. But...
Yeah. No, so I'm going to reroll both. 10. So he's in no problem. Go there. Then I'm going to spend to give this guy a 3d6 charge. What's it called? I had it out at the bottom. Ramming speed. Cost me 2 CP. I'm down to 3.
Oh. Yeah, anyone who's not overwatching is holding steady, not that makes much difference.
Yeah, so he's just going to charge in here and charge those 2 units. So
Yep.
we get to those. So he goes 3d6 now because of ramming speed. And on a 2-up, second enemy with 1 on a 2-up suffers D3 mortal wound. Let's see if he gets there first. So he's going 11. I'll re-roll the 2 anyway. Rolled another 2, so he's going 11, 13. So he's definitely getting in there. There you go there. Okay, how many wounds is this little guy? 1?
D3 mortal wounds, you say?
I might do it on the other guys. He's not much of a threat, is he? So I'll do it on the other guys. On a 2-up, roll the 1. Didn't matter anyway. Another charge would be the boys here. They'll charge the scarabs. Yeah. So they're in there. And the other one will be the scrapjet over there, going to charge the Necron warriors. You can overwatch there.
Yeah, might as well, because they're all going to pile. How much does that cost me? 2 or 1? 1.
One to overwatch.
So they'll all double tap. You haven't killed any of those, have you yet? No. 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So this twice.
Yep.
What's the stratagem I can use? And makes an attack with a course weapon, unapplied 6 to hit automatically wounds. We'll use another one for disintegration capacitors, so 6s to hit automatically wound. So this twice, 5s to hit, 6s automatic wounds.
Can you do that in the as Overwatch?
Oh, it's shooting phase, isn't it? So you can't.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, don't worry about
Yeah.
that. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits so far. And again. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so plus 3, 6, 9 hits. So strength 4, toughness more. So 5's to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -1.
2, 4, 6, 7. Need 5s. He takes 5. And then he charges in.
Just 1 minute.
Yep.
Not bad like that.
It's not down over there. Yep. Taking 5. Anything else? I'm going to get charged by those little guys. So I'm going to charge my mech gun into the scarabs there.
Which mech gun?
This one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay. There's lots of them over there, that's all. So I can't work out what the big guns do and what.
And that's all. Okay, so I think I'll do the big guy first.
Oops. Hang on. Okay, so he's got an ability that allows him to fight first.
Yep.
So he will go after your first charger.
Yep.
Just so I let you know, so if you want to do...
How many wounds has he got?
Oh, lots. You'd have to ask that question. He's got... 6 wounds.
Armour.
2+.
Yeah, no, he can fight. Right, do the big guy. So what's the armour save of the destroyer guys you got there?
3+.
3+. And how many wounds they got?
3 each.
3 each. Okay. So not sure if we get. We're gonna stop. Here we go. Daka. All right, so I'll do the big crush. I'll do the crushing. Because your arm is 3 up, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because the other one is like more attacks, but it's like piddly strength or something, or piddly AP.
The other one's -2, which will give you 5 up and 82 damage. So I'll just do, so you'll have 6 attacks. Hit on 3s. I'll use 1 Death Skulls reroll to hit. So 5 hits. And we'll be strength 2, so it'll be 2s to wound.
Strength 2?
Well, strength times 2.
Yeah.
4 wounds at -4.
Yeah, they all go through.
Yeah, so they're D6 each.
So first one.
First one,
Kills
4.
him.
Second one, 6.
Kills him.
Next one,
Just roll 2 dice.
6.
Doesn't matter. They're all dead.
Alright, that was alright.
I think you might have upset them.
Then your
Scorpic Lord.
Lord guy, yeah.
What's a tough... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. 8 or something, isn't it?
Toughness of the battle
Battle
bone breaker.
lady.
Bone
Yeah.
breaker is 8. Yep.
Okay, so hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Yep, all hit. Strength 8. Should have done the +1 strength thing beforehand. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. So then I'll do the bone breaker. Oh, he's done. So you can still interrupt, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
worth
2 command
2.
points. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do the Megatrack scrap chip before you get a chance to pay.
Oh, I'm not going to interrupt.
Oh, you could kill him before he gets to attack.
But I can't. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say.
So 4s. 2 skulls reroll. No. 1 hit. 1 wound. -2, I think it is.
Saved.
And then he bars in again. Ah, not a single hit. That was lousy. So next I got my boys here. So I'll do the knob first. So he's got 3. Threes. Roll their skulls. And his strength 5, 6, 7, I think. That'd be 3s, wouldn't it? 2 skulls reroll. 3 at the big chopper. The big chopper is -1.
Yep, go through.
So 2 damage each.
So 3 go through, so 2 and 2 more, yep.
Yep. And then the boys.
That I can potentially get back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 boys, 3s and strength 4, so 3s and 3s. Use a diff skulls reroll again, I forgot. I did read with the other guy, don't worry. 3s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, no AP.
6 is the save. Save 1, 2, 3. So 11 go through. 4, 8. Oh no. Okay. So I think I need one more of these. So 4, 8. Oh, shall I leave those 2 there? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. It's the end of that.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. Fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of them comes back. Not that one. One of those guys comes back. Finally get a scarab back.
And then the mech gun over there. 5s and 5s. Oh, not bad. 1 wound.
I'm guessing I get a save, right?
You can try and bring that one back.
Oh, he's taken 3, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take that guy. And yeah, good luck. 4 1s.
That's equal to my record.
Yeah, he doesn't want to come back. He's had enough of that. No, I want to keep him there, so I won't self-destruct him. Are you finished attacking?
No, I got this guy. So I'll put. He gets 6 plus D6 attacks with his ram. So I'll put. I'll see how many I get, and I'll put 2 on this guy, and the rest on here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Just so you know,
Yeah.
if the other guy dies, he'll disappear.
Oh, he'll disappear.
Yeah,
if he
he's
dies.
got to, at the end of the turn, if he's not within 6 inches of a destroyer model,
Ah,
he
right.
gets killed. So
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't bother if I were you.
I'll just,
Oh, well, hang on. When I say I wouldn't bother, if you kill the other guy, he disappears.
yeah.
But if you don't kill him, he'll still be there.
Oh, well, might as well just try and kill the other guy then. Yeah. So, the Bone Breaker.
Not that he does much for him.
Yeah, so he's got 6 attacks plus D6. 7 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hits on 2s. Reroll for Death Skulls. And strength is +1, so his strength at the moment is 9. What's your toughness? 6. 6, so 3s. Some Death Skulls. Reroll. So 5 at -2.
2 plus, 4 plus save. 2 go through.
So they're 4 each. 2 each. 2 each. So 4 damage.
And a 6 to ignore them. No, he takes 4.
Then you get to fight back.
Let's just say that that other plasma side attacked. I haven't damaged anything, have I?
No.
Okay, he's going to hit. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't hit. Okay, but we did him.
Some scarabs here.
Some scarabs over there. Hitting on scarabs. 4s to hit. Ooh. And strength 3, so 5s to wound. Take 1.
Yep. Killed one.
Ooh. And there's 1 scarab on that other gun.
Yep.
He hits twice. Doesn't wound. And then we're piling in on this thing. Okay, so that just there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15. 3, 6. Yeah, 3, 6. So then one will be done. And 5s to wound, yeah?
Yep.
2.
Oh, say both.
Actually, no, I had +1 to hit. No, I overwatched with them, didn't I? Yeah.
You got one scarab. One scarab on this
no,
gun.
I did him.
Did him?
He
Right,
did
did
nothing.
them. You did them.
Yep.
That's it, I think.
Forgot they were +1 to hit, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Done. Okay. So we get 2 points. Our first points for engage on all fronts. Your go. Your turn 3. You
Turn 3.
get another 15, do you?
Another 15, yep. 1, 2, 3 objectives, yes, so
Yep.
15.
Yep.
Purge the vermin, I only get 2.
That puts you up to 6 for that.
Yep. And ancient machineries, I get 2. Which is 6 more points. They did as well, didn't they? So I get 9 more.
Hang on, for which one?
That. See that guy. Yeah, we can't fall back and shoot. We're not bloody ultramarines. Might as well stay there and fight you.
Yeah, it's only got 4 burns left.
Yeah. This guy will move around up there so he can get in there and fight you as well. He'll give them my will be done. That's what I'm supposed to do. He's got my will be done. Okay, these guys moving 6 inches. inches up here. I'll fall back in a sec. He'll follow them up. He'll follow them up over there. Still within 36. These guys are going to fall back to there just to be a pain. Actually, we're going to fall back. The objective's there, isn't it? So we're still within 3 of the objective in case I wipe you out. They're fine, they're fine, they're fine. These guys have to come on.
There's a guy here.
Oh yeah.
So you're not coming in this corner. That's why I put him over.
Oh okay, yeah, I see him now. What's 8 inches, isn't it, from the edge?
Yep. Oh, you can come in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I've got to be within the table edge, yeah?
Inch of the table edge.
Yeah, so I'll be on the edge there. This guy will drop in. It's got to be 9 inches away, so we'll just drop him in there. That's a destroyer. He's not going to do much. And that will be...
Sighted, then shooting phase.
Yeah, you can shoot, it won't do anything. Alright, that'll be it.
Yep.
Then we'll see what we can do. I'll get a command point for the start of my turn.
Shooting.
Shooting, okay. This thing will shoot that gun.
Yep.
Roll to hit. Hits on a 5. Use my command point to automatically wound it. Do you get your death skull? No, you don't.
No, he doesn't. He's right.
Right. It takes 8 wounds. This thing will shoot at your big creature.
Yep.
2. I can reroll 1s, they hit on 3s.
Well, I needed some luck.
Yeah.
You can't shoot him anyway. He's in combat.
I'm shooting at the rock in front of him.
All right.
Alright, forgot about that. I'll shoot at them and I missed on a 2. Okay. Yeah, I should have pulled that guy back, shouldn't I? Hell. No, that's buildings in the way. These guys are going to shoot at that.
At them, yep.
So how many within half range? Say 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. See? No. So still 20 of them there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 plus 4 at short range. 2's to hit with these guys. And strength 4, so 4's to wound. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds.
4, 6,
Minus 1 if it makes
8,
no difference.
10, 12. Just their death skull saves. I saved 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 dead. No, I'd say there's just the knob left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just the knob.
Yeah. Oh no, I outnumber it now, don't I? But I will. I'm going to use. Oh, it's overkill, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to use my tachyon arrow on him.
Yep.
Because I keep forgetting it otherwise. Hits on 2s, strength of 10, wounds.
Yep.
D6 damage, 1.
1. He lives. Super knob. Let's take it. Necron warriors and a tachyon arrow to the face.
And he's
And he's still standing.
They're in combat. They've shot. They were in combat. He shot. I think I'm done. I haven't forgotten anyone, have I?
Yep.
Okay, so charges.
Charge and fight.
He'll charge into that.
Yep.
7, more than enough. In combat. They don't want to be in combat. They fell back. He's already in combat. They don't want to. Over here. So how far away is this Muppet? He's 7, isn't he? We'll charge him and that unit.
Yep.
Do I have anything else I'm going to charge? I've got a command reroll anyway.
Yeah.
7.
Just enough.
Oops. Just get up there. Get up there. He'll stand there. There. And that's it.
That's it. Yep.
So charges first.
Mm-hmm.
Which is basically those two.
Yep.
You can intervene if you want. Now what I'm going to do, not to worry about them, not to worry about that at the moment. I'm going to do my Scorpic Lord who strikes first. First.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can do something before he dies in a ball of embarrassment. So hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Yay. And strength of 8. Oh, I did it again! I can give him, I spend a command point to give myself +1
Well, you can do it if you want.
strength.
Plenty. Yeah.
I meant to do it. I even chastised myself last time. So, winning on 3s.
So you're down to 4 CP.
Yep.
Yep.
I've got one that wounds automatic. Does that have an invul?
Yep. 5 up because he's a fortress. A fortress.
Winning on 3s. Rerolling 1s to wound. 3 wounds. Minus lots. I'll tell you exactly. I think it's 4. -4.
Yep. We'll go through.
3 damage each.
He's taken 9.
You're not intervening?
No.
Okay. I'll do my lord over here because he's the man. 2s to hit. And strength 7. 4 wounds at -3. On the truck.
Yeah, yep. 4, was it?
Yeah,
4.
4 -3.
Yep, we'll go through.
3d3.
That's enough. 4 is enough. Oh, let's see if he blows up. Oh, he blows up.
How many mortal wounds does it do?
I don't know. D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so on the boss.
Pops 1.
And on the unit.
2.
And do they reanimate? Roll 1s.
Do they reanimate if it's not an attack?
Anytime they kill, I think.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter, I didn't roll it. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Over here is Scorpix. Scorpic destroyers. Okay, on the unit. Just one attack.
Yeah, no, I'll just take him off.
Okay.
Yep, I'll just take him off. So they're mucking around.
Yeah.
So they kill all them. Then it's my go.
Battle shot for him though. Oh yeah, for combat. Yeah.
I
Oh.
get to
Yeah, sorry.
fight. Yeah, I'll do that. 3, 6, 5s, 4, 3 hits. 1 wound.
Oh, do I get a save? No.
And then I got.
This thing and attack this thing?
I might do him first on him because he'll save me. Yeah. But he's going to be diminished now because he's taken 9 wounds. So. Each time he attacks, he's got a weapon skill too. So he's taken wounds remaining 4 to 7. So he's got D6 attacks instead of 6. 4 gets a 6. He only gets the bone breaker ram when he charges the extra D6. Anyway, so he's still hit on 2s. He's a Death Skulls reroll. They all hit, and his strength now is +1, so strength 6, so strength 7.
Yep, 3s to win.
Still 3s. Right, so 6. 6 at -2.
4 plus save. 2 go through.
So that's enough.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
We had a 6 against that. No, I don't. Was a chance. I'm assuming the big thing's attacking the little thing.
Yeah. And then he'll consolidate, will he? Yeah. He'll consolidate that way. And is there an objective here or not? No,
Yeah,
standing
he's standing on it.
Standing on it. Right. And
You're soaking in it.
that's it, I think, isn't it?
The morale phase.
So, Battle Shock. I got this lone knob who survived everything, so I'm going to spend 2 to save him.
Yeah!
So it puts me down to 1 command point. Just because he deserves to
These
live.
Necrons only lost 2, so they're fine.
Yep. And that's it. So we don't score any again in our
No,
turn.
you score 5.
No,
you have that one. You have 2, don't you?
have 2, yeah. So we get another command point. We're on 2. Did you get any score any more at the end of your turn then? Was that your turn? That was your
Yeah,
turn.
I would get 4 more for Purge the Vermin.
So
Pretty
we get
sure
another
this
command
turn's gonna
point.
hurt.
The command phase.
So movement. So start the movement phase. These guys have to get out.
I don't have to.
So,
Nice and comfy in there.
which way do these guys want to go? Don't know who that is. I'll never answer if I don't know who it is. So it's 52 to 2. 4 Orks. Alright, so what's here? There. Now we move 3 and then they move forward, they can run. Another 2. Move 4, they go 6. There. 5 there. he'll go there and then he'll run as well. So he'll just run up the top here. The other guys are in here. So they'll just get out within 3 and then move, or they can advance. By the shooting, there is topless shooting. So I'm just going to go there, I guess.
They advance and charge, guys.
If
the war boss is
if
around.
the war boss is around, yeah. So I'll just be there. Pretty close.
Is he also a war boss?
Yep.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy is. Yeah. And then this thing can move. Where we go? Go over there. A big guy. Yeah, I can charge over that probably if we get the other guys out of the way. That's it.
Psychic, then shooting phase.
So we'll just do our shooting. What have we got? So I got the big guy. I'll do him. He will the fire his flamer will shoot them, obviously. And oh, geez, I'm sick of shooting Necron Warriors for no result.
Oh, you want one unit out?
Yeah, I'll shoot the Necron Warriors with everything. I've got to try and get rid of them, rid of another unit somehow. So I'll do the flamer. So the Scorcher gets D6 shots, D6 hits, 2 hits, strength 5. Scorcher, yeah, 2 at -1.
5 plus. No, 2 go through.
Right, then 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. The Death Storm Mega Shooter at them. And I've got 1, 2 Daka. And 3 Stone. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 at -1.
5 to save. None.
Then the rockets. The Death Skulls reroll. No. And the 2 big shooters. The twin big shooter assault 6. 2, 4, 6. Death Skulls reroll to wound. 3 wounds. No AP with that. Should have used it on the bigger shooter.
3 more.
That's all his shooting.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 4's to save. And roll 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 get back up.
They should have just made it an after save because it just takes so long to pick models up, put them back again.
Yeah, but it's like death, you know, in fantasy.
Yeah, but there's a hell of a lot more shooting in this than there is in fantasy. The big shooters on this. 3, we'll shoot that guy over there.
Yep.
5s. 3 hits, but they're Daka. Up to 3. 4's to wound. 3 wounds.
No save? No AP? 1 saved?
I just used a Daka. Tip Skull's reroll to hit. No.
So it takes 2, he's dead.
Alrighty. That's that. That's that. They ran. I got it. Okay, then I got the Mega Knobs. They ran, but they're custom shooters or assault. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we shoot at this thing?
Yeah, I see why not. There's no reason why you can't. He's not like a character or anything, or
What's he save?
usual sort of thing. I think 3+. What is he? He's a 3+.
Yeah, we'll shoot at him. 6s. 5. Skulls reroll. Oh, another hit. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 dagger. Another hit. And what's his toughness?
Toughness is 5.
5. So I need 5s. Skulls reroll. 3 wins. No AP.
Saved all.
That was them. The other guys have got sluggers. Sluggers are pistols, so I suppose they're assault, aren't they? So I did that. Oh, he's got a custom shooter. War boss, custom shooter. Yeah, I'll do both of the war bosses. We'll just shoot the warriors. They need 6s. 1 hit. Death Skulls reroll. Death Skulls reroll for the other guy. 2 hits. 2 daggers they are. So I got 3 hits. 2 wins. Death Skulls reroll. No, just 2 wins. So
1 goes through. And reroll. It's a 1. He gets back up.
The super knob. Death Skulls reroll. He hits. Dagger. No, just 1 hit.
What's up?
Reroll. Got 1 wound on those scarabs.
Save! The super scarabs.
What's it got here? I didn't even move this guy. What can he see? He'll shoot the warriors over there. That's all we can see. Oh no. Actually, he's in there, so I'd shoot the scarabs here. It's D3 shots. 3 shots. 2 hits. Roll about your toughness once. Yes, and again. Yeah, so 2 at -4.
Yeah, don't care.
So it does D6. 3.
Yep, the other one kills him.
Yeah.
And the impossible.
And
One day I'm going to pass one of those.
Get that. That one's in combat. And hit shot. That shot. That's everybody. So charges. So I'll start with.
Charge and fight.
Who's going to charge first? I think I'll start with the Mega Knobs. And they will charge the warriors and this guy. And that thing.
Let me just check when he disappears, because he may disappear now. I don't think he disappears at the end of the turn. I think he disappears now.
Alright, yeah.
Just give me a mo. Psychomancer, he's Plasma Sight. In the unit coherency check step. Okay, so it's the end of the turn. Yep, okay, so he stays there for now, but in the unit coherency step, he will disappear.
Alright, so we're charging all 3 of them.
It's just being annoying.
Just to make sure we get there. Yep. We're going 5. 8.
Funny.
feel the thud of the metal models. Boom.
Okay, this war boss will charge the warriors as well. 2. He's going 6. Is that enough? 6 gets him vertically. Yeah, there. Then I'll do the Bone Breaker. We'll charge these guys. Yeah, so he'll go there like that. And then I've left a gap there for ramming speed for him to charge them. I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to use ramming speed. I've got 2 command points. I'll use my last 2 to ramming speed them. I'm down to 0. So he charges 3d6. He's going to charge these guys. He's going 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no problem. 11's just when he went. So he'll go there. And then here, the knobs will charge the Necron warriors. I'll reroll both of those because I rolled a 3. And I rolled a 4. They're not going to make it. Oh, damn. Orc charging. And my war boss, this war boss will...
Don't forget Super Knob.
Yeah, Super Knob will charge that thing. There he goes in. And my war boss will... Yeah, he's going to charge that thing as well, just to make sure I get rid of it. I'll reroll for 1. He failed as well. Crikey. That's it. So, on a 2-up, these guys cop D3 mortal wounds. So they cop 1 mortal wound on them. And then I'll do the big guy first.
Is that the truck or the...
No, the
Walker.
Walker. Yeah. So I'll do the same thing. 3s to hit. Oh no. These are just skulls. Reroll. 2's to wound. Yeah, so 3 at -4.
Yeah, go through.
Yeah, so first one cops 5.
He's dead.
Next one cops 6. Next one cops 6. And killed 3. You're not intervening.
Hang on, I'm just checking if they've got reanimation. They do. See if I can get one back.
No.
It's like, I've got 3. Average just says I'll get one back. Nope. Put them there.
Well, I did.
Am I going to intervene? Good question.
Well, that's the crap then.
I'm thinking of intervening just to do something which I think would be hilarious and funny. Yeah. 1 to intervene or 2?
No,
2, isn't it?
2. Yeah. So that put you down to 2.
Yeah, put me down to 1 actually, because I'm going to use my scarab
Yeah.
to explode over here and do mortal wounds on you.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't!
He doesn't do anything.
No,
Ah.
roll the 1.
Super Knob lives.
Oh no, I was going to try and take him out mutually assured destruction. I thought it'd be hilarious. Yeah, you go. Rest of yours.
All right. So I'll do the Mega Knobs here.
Yep. So who's on who?
So we'll pile around here. So I'll put 2 on this guy. And,
3 on there.
oh, actually, if he's in half an inch of someone with half an inch, I can do 1. I'll put 1 on this guy. The boss will be on him, and the rest will be on the warriors.
Yeah.
Do orcs get +1 attack when they charge?
Don't think so. That's a marine thing.
Yeah, but didn't the Marines learn it from orcs? Maybe I've driven myself off an attack all the time.
Used to be just generic +1 attack on the charge for everyone.
Reroll charge rolls, yeah. Mob rule, speed mob, yeah. No, it's the choppers that get +1. Okay, so the mega knobs. So I got the boss is hitting the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the big thing is called. What's he called?
It's a Canoptic Reanimator.
Okay. I forgot to put my commandos on. They're just going to go there and do scramblers.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And they can die. Okay, so he'll have 4 attacks. No, the Mega Knob's only got 3 attacks. He's on 4s though. 1 hit. I'll use the reroll for him to hit. 2 hits. What's your toughness?
5.
So 2's to wound. 2 at -3.
6 save. Save 1.
2 wins. One, 2, 3, 4 on the warriors. 4s. And 2s. Use the reroll to win for him. So 6. 6 at -3.
They'll go through, so 6 guys die.
Just do your reanimation. Yep.
That. 4 guys die. Yep.
Yep. I should have done him first, but he can pile down there, can't he?
Pile 3 inches, isn't he?
Yeah. Attack this guy. Now he's the lesser of the bosses, so he's going to be -1 to hit with his power claw. How many attacks is he? Base 4. So he hit on 3s. 2s. Yeah, 4 wounds. -3.
Yeah, go through.
Just do your reanimation.
So just take them off and put them there so they're away from you. And 1 guy dies.
Mm-hmm.
Take him off.
So if you pull them away, then I could consolidate.
Consolidate, yeah. I'm just trying to get close to the objective.
I don't even need to worry about winning. That's it. I think I got the Bone Breaker. So when he charges, he gets D6 plus D6 attack. So he'll get, because he's wounded, so it's D6 plus extra D6 for the Bone Breaker ram. So he gets 7 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2s. Just goes reroll. And what's your toughness?
5.
5. I think it'll be 3s because his strength now is 6 plus 1, so strength 7. So 3s. So reroll. 2, 4, 6. 6 at -2.
So 5's to save. Saved 3, so 3 go through. How much damage each?
2 each.
So 2, 2, and 2. 2 kills 1, and 2 on the next one. And for the miracle! No. Alright.
You'll fight back.
I'll fight back. Well, we could do those guys over there. They have 3, 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. We're rolling 1s. Yep. Strength of 5, so wounding on 5s. Yeah, 1 at -3.
On the Bone Breaker?
Yep.
Yep.
2 damage.
2, he's taken 11, so he's got 5 left.
Plasma side on your Mega Knobs. Oh, he hits. Oh, 6 will get a wound, no matter what he does. -1 on the Mega Knobs.
Saved.
Yeah. And then these guys will just pile in here on this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 7. They've got my work, doesn't it? 9 2s, they're all hit. Strength 4, toughness 5, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 3 wounds. No rend.
2 go through.
Reanimator.
Alright, yep.
Reanimator has 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s, so they're going to miss. And wounding on, oh yeah, strength of 5, so 4's a wound, yeah?
Yeah.
-2.
On the Mega Knobs?
Yeah.
Yep, goes through.
1 damage.
This little guy here. I'll get to go before you now.
Yeah.
5s, not that'll do anything. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Saved. 4's to hit. Moving on. Done.
The morale phase.
Done? Yep. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm under half strength, so 2 more die.
Okay. Turn 4, you get another 15.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, that was my turn, wasn't it? Oh, I get engagement on fronts. I get another 2 for that. Puts me on 4. Double my score.
Yeah, awesome. I go up to 15 on purge. On ancient machineries. Purge the vermin. Another 4. And okay, he heals 1. He heals 1. He heals 1. He heals 1. They heal 1. He'll do my will be done on them. He'll do my will be done on them. Flip that over. Melee 6 to wound increases AP by 1 or +1 strength if melee if charged, charges or heroic intervention. This thing disappears in the thingy phone. Okay, movement. I can't kill that guy.
We can just talk through the next couple of turns if you want us.
Yeah. Okay. Because he's just going to try. He's going to fall back. He's going to shoot that gun.
Yep. So that'll be gone.
Yep. I don't necessarily need to hold these, so I'll move over here, have a few shots down there.
Just take that gun off as well.
Yeah, these guys will fall back, so they're not in combat.
Yeah.
He's still got his tacky and arrow,
Yeah.
so he might pick on him
that he can shoot. That might be important. So he hits on 2.
I'll just take it off. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, strength
It's not
10.
going to make any difference. No.
They'll die in combat. There's not much else they can do. Yeah, if I'm not shooting that gun, I'm shooting the other thing. And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Yep.
At the end of my turn, I didn't need to do anything else.
Purge the vermin.
Purge the vermin. That's the start of my next turn. I'd go up because I just need to have you out of 1 quarter.
Yep. 15.
Yep.
And then I would get engage in all fronts. I get another. No, I wouldn't because I don't. No one in that
No, in
quarter.
this quarter or
that
this quarter.
No. So that would be probably it. I think. Yeah. Bring it down.
You get 5 this turn
What would I
because
get?
you've got 2 objectives.
No, I'm not on this one.
Oh, okay, you ran off it.
Yeah. I charged off it.
Yeah.
So bring it down. You got enough for that to get
Yeah,
the
15.
15. Yeah. And 7 scramblers, I got 10 because I did that. So you got a full 100 because of the painted. That's our first full 100 points. Just getting first turn and getting the first alpha strike, and me not having anything on the table for a couple of turns.
Yeah, I think you kept too much off. It's a bit hard though.
But if I
What
left
else could
them
you
on,
done?
you would have killed them.
I don't know if I would have killed them. They're pretty tough.
Yeah, but
I
you
would
had
have damaged
you had
them.
what? How many tachyon arrows at them?
Would have had 2 tachyon arrows.
And the destroyers.
The 3 destroyers. That's it.
Yeah. Plus the other guys coming on and charging or something. Yeah. Oh, well, that's it. Poor old orcs.
This show is awful, terrible, disgusting. See you next week, of course.